There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, The Years of Decay, track 3 of 9. This goes out to my man Nicky, who recommended us on the Patreon. This is entitled I Hate. Let's go. Overkill. Bit of an edgy title. Real talk. Why does he hate me the most? I don't like that. I don't like that. We were going. I was happy to hear the guy vent a little bit. I thought, all right, this is a little better than sort of the edginess that could have derived from a title of such. And then he finishes off with most of all, I hate you. Come on, no. I'm just listening to their track. So, one thing is like, people love this, like alternate music. Like subculture, metal and punk music, there is a reoccurring theme of where the artist puts pen to paper and writes about what he dislikes, and there's a target. I hate my boss, I hate authority, I hate the police, I hate the government, I hate, the person who stabbed me in the back, blah blah blah. And they'll put pen to paper and they'll write it, right? And most of the listeners will be interested in that music for the same way that angry people, life's a bit crap, and my political views are sort of, averse to the standard norms, and I can't get along with this society and so forth. So they project their own, beliefs on whatever you is and don't take it personally. So it works in this regards, which is quite fascinating, because generally, if you're listening to pop music and so on and so forth, the word you, generally, if it's written by a man, you is always elevated, pedestalized. You are great, I love you, you are perfect, you are everything to me. And then that sort of relates to the whole, timeless love song aesthetic, right? Women have a little more leeway, believe it or not. Because in pop music and mainstream music, you can be a way to say, you did me wrong, you did me dirty, in reference to a man, because the woman is the victim and the feminine and and so on and so forth. So it's quite fascinating. And don't get me wrong, art and creative value is like, you can do whatever the hell you want whenever, but like the ins and outs of songwriting, as far as like mainstream pop writing is concerned, or what gets force fed to you through the airwaves, if you are to turn the radio on, or if you are to turn the television on, that tends to be the case. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I studied pop music. while I'm sort of riffing on that as well, like psychologically speaking, because you know there might be some musicians in there, and I know I've been told before people don't tend to look at it that deeply in that, but hey, that's what you know sort of makes my reactions a little bit different to the next person because I have my own perspective. When he says, "Let me have a think about," I've completely forgotten about what I'm trying to say here. You know. Yeah, who cares? I forgot. That was yeah, that was the weakest one so far. Out of the first three, that was the weakest track, definitely. It's a bit, you know, they'll be younger on this record than the Overkill we've heard later on. Clearly, obviously, I mean, but yeah, I wouldn't want to hear this sort of lyrical content stem from like a grown man in a grown band because it's just a bit corny, you know. It's a bit corny. I mean, it's got its target audience, its target market, but even judging by the, you know, the song title, I Hate, it's just, you know, it's just a bit crap, really. It's like when you look at punk rock bands and in their demos and like whatnot, they've always got a song which is just called, like, No Rules or something like that, and it's just like punk rock 101, you know what I mean? We got Nothing to Die For coming up next, track number 4, alright?